Hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce query in the MongoDB and to demonstrate how you can use basic query at the beginning. So this class is basically for the MongoDB beginners. If you already know MongoDB and you already worked with MongoDB for years, you don't need to spend time through watching this video. Now, assuming that you already have a MongoDB instance installed on your machine, or you are able to connect to a Mongo instance remotely. So now let me show you what I got in my local machine. I type Mongo, type enter, it will connect to the default Mongo instance, which is your local host, and the port number is 21017. So you can see that here this command shell connects to 127.001 and the port number 27 and 17. Okay, this is my local Mongo instance, and there are some useful commands you should use frequently when you are working on Mongo shell. The first one you want to see is how many databases have been installed on this instance. So when I type show DBS, DBS stands for database, it will show you all the database in that instance. The city is the one I'm going to use in this class. So if you type use city, you will see a command output say switch to DB city, which means my context has been changed to use city database. Now I want to show all the collections inside that database. I just need to type show collections, and it will give me the collections in that database, which is inspections. And if you want to list all the documents in that collections, MongoDB gives you a simple command line you can use, which is start with db dot and then followed by in collection name and find. Okay, it will return the first 20 documents from that collection. And you can see that each line of the output is presenting one document. And at the last, it will show type IT for more, which means the find command will print out the first 20 documents for the first time. If you want to see more, you just need to type IT, which stands for iteration. It will search for the next 10 documents. If you keep typing, it will keep returning the next 10 documents. Okay, that document doesn't look really nice. It's not well structured and it's not well printed. But it's good enough to show you how to query collect documents from a collection. And since everything in Mongo shell or Mongo instance JavaScript language, and if you type db inspection find without the break, it will give you the definition of the find method. In that method, you can see that the find function accepts a few arguments, query field limit, skip, batch size, and options. And today I'm going to show you how to use the query. Now you can see that when you type the find, it will return all the documents. Faithfully return for the first 20 documents includes all the fields. What if you want to search that the certificate number is 5346922? What you can do is that you just need to give that as a query criteria in the find method. Let me show you how to do that. We type db.inspections.find, and remember the first argument in this find function is query. So the query is just basically just JSON objects. And in that query, you can type the criteria you want to use in that find. You can give a certificate number and give the value, and then it will return the document which match this criteria. And also, if you want to show only one field in that document instead of all of them, you can use the second parameters, which is fields. If you just want to show the certificate number without others, you can type certificate number 1. It will give you the certificate number field as well as underscore ID. And the underscore ID is quite important and quite special in Mongo instance, so it's not ignored by default. If you want to ignore you just need to type underscore ID 0, then it will filter out the underscore ID. Okay. Besides that, you can also add more fields you want to see at the output. Let's say if you want to see the business name, you give business name as a value of 1, and it will return the certificate number as well as the business name in the output. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, right? I believe this is a good start for you to study the Mongo find and Mongo and query documents in MongoDB. Thanks.